Hey, welcome to Strange Horticulture. This is a cool game, and that's all I'm gonna say. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Okay. I've found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering Bew. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellboy a good scratch behind the ear from me. Hellboy. Good kitty. I have played this before. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you'll find that most games I've played before, but it's been a while, so I'm hoping I've forgotten the solutions to a lot of the puzzles that are in this game. Take a second to consolidate these plants up. Yeah, so basically this is a puzzle game. I own a plant shop. There's a decent little story to it. And I need to help customers. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's poppy. Okay. We have our book of plants and St. John's poppy. So we need to figure out, we need to classify our plants, and we'll discover new plants as we go, and I love this game, honestly. It's a joy to me. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Bright red, yellow center, 5 petals. Pretty easy. And we have now identified the St. John's poppy. And we get a new entry for a new plant to identify later. And, let me see. How do I... Close book. Don't need it open. And I can label this. That way we know later what it is. What else do I have? Ooh, okay. Alright, and I forgot how big this dang map is. Magnifying glass. Coin. I don't remember what that's for. Something puzzle-ish, I'm sure. Look at it later. I have another scrap in here. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay. Now let's do the next customer before we use our will to explore. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Doesn't sound good. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so there's a hint in there of a plant we can find somewhere. We will go through these soon. I need to go to Ambleside, and then all of these notes have somewhere I need to go. But we deal with all the customers first. Gilbert Ames. Some things got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Well, it's not my fault, man. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Doesn't tell me what color it is, but it has curled leaves like a peeled lemon rind. And a puffy tuft of a flower. Definitely that. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Hey. Oh, and he gave me a new plant. Oh, he said something that he brought Fennett something to trade for it, so that's something or other Fennett. Not Lemoyne. Okay, Lemoyne. Lemoyne Dandy, if that's what it wants to be called, then that's fine. Do I even have... So I can't classify something until I have it. I have the note for it in my book, right? Put a question mark with anything that isn't actually in the book, but he did say something about Fennett. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. Oh, I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Sleeping drafts, I believe. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Rounded dark blue cluster. You? Strong smelling bulb. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. Sounds right. Butterdale. Alright. We will read about them as we find them. Don't ask me why I choose which colors for which plants. It's just my personal association thing. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering beau? That always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view, if you've got it. I don't think I do. I think, yeah. I don't have an entry for Wandering View in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it. I know that I should visit the library in Ambleside. Yep. Yep. Ambleside. No, there aren't other instructions. Wrong letter. Into the library. And I'll get something about Gilded Dendra too. Yep, right there. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. I got 2 book entries. Alright. Wandering View. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. That's wild. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing vines. They are also... oh, lines, not vines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Gills on the underside of flowing lines. Now, this is the only mushroom I have. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Yep, sharp undersides. Sounds right. And that's all my customers for the day. There you go. Wandering View. I typed Waitering View. Can I change the black? There you go. Waitering View. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. That's nice. A check mark will appear on anything I've actually done. But let's go somewhere else before the end of the day. Gosforth is a hateful town. After many days I was rescued. Recovery in the woods to the south of the town. So, woods to the south of Gosforth. The northeast corner of the woods to the south of Gosforth. Northeast corner, woods to the south of Gosforth. Okay, where is Gosforth, first of all? Oh, there it is. Northeast corner? Yeah. Woods to the south, down here. Northeast. So here. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Hey! Okay. We can go to next day. Row 8, the third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library. Row H, the third river. Well, that's easy to, row H. H, the third river. 1, 2, 3. The third river. Third river. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Now what a lovely flower. Isidore Burbage, bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. And be quick about it, that damn cat is setting off my allergies. Screw you. Don't come in then. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Why? It's a plant shop. It's not a restaurant. This isn't a McDonald's. You're not eating the plants, are you? Not without preparing them, at least. Apis demyssus. I mean, that's... There. Gandy root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. It looks like this. The leaves are coarse to the touch. That matches. What does watering the plants do? I don't... Oh. Oh, that's how you build up your will to explore faster. Okay. Did not remember that. Looks right. Gandy root. Okay, what was this note? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Where? Oh, right there. I mean, how far northeast? As I'm inclined to believe it's these hills, but it could be these hills, because that's northeast too. We'll just try these. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Wow, what a pretty plant. Let's eat some. Oh, right. It said it's super deadly. Let's not. Or it doesn't say deadly. It says dangerous. That doesn't mean it's poisonous. Dangerous and poisonous are not synonyms. David Schaefer, mailman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. Nope. No, not the book. Open the letter, you dingus. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Alright, so next time we'll go look for some fungi in some damp, dark tunnels. See you then. Bye.